Scorpio, hi. Welcome to your June 2025 reading. This is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and any strong placement in your birth chart for the sign of Scorpio. Crosswatchers, you were welcome here. If you were interested in a Scorpio, please try to remember that these are for the collective. So they're general readings, okay? Check your other placements and other Scorpio readings on this channel. Take what resonates for you there. Leave the rest for somebody else who may need those specific messages. Energies can be interchangeable, meaning vice versa. So please use your discretion to put those energies where they best fit in your specific situation. Okay? Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a high vibrational comment. I love to hear from you, and it helps my channel out greatly, and I appreciate all the love and support this far. All right, Scorpio, let's get right into this and see what's cracking. All right, Spirit, this is for Scorpio, June 2025. All right, observer. You are being very observant of things and situations, people that are going on, really watching the things that are going on around you. Almost in an inquisitive manner here. Here and now. No place like home. Blessed. All right. Round and round. So there's some things that you're just, it's a never ending story. There are some things that are just kind of keep going. Here we go again. Can't wait. All right. Let's get some messages from your spirit guides. See what they want you to know for the month of June. First, Scorpio. What messages do you have for Scorpio, please? Okay. Happiness is freedom from fear. When it feels right, do it. Be like your spirit guide. Natural healing power. Touch grass, baby. Go outside. Put your feet in the dirt, in the grass. Okay. Trust in the wise spirits and your prayer will be answered. The light in you can lead the way. So it's almost kind of coming off as have faith. Don't lose faith. Hold on. Only worry and focus on the here and now. The past doesn't matter and the future hasn't been born yet. And don't take that literally, okay? All right, let's get some cosmic insight for you, Scorpio. What else is coming in June for Scorpio, please? Love spell. You've been bewitched. Gambling. Problems with addiction or gambling and bad finances. Sexuality. Someone is still figuring themselves out here. Bottom of the deck. They'll be back. Well, looks like you kind of don't know what it is that you want to do here. You know that someone's kind of got you bewitched here, but are you sure? Are you sure? All right, let's see what the romance angels can offer for this, okay? What can you tell me about the connection that Scorpio is in for the month of June. What's going on there? Thank you. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Could it be someone that doesn't really know what their sexuality is? Oh, Scorpio. All right, I see you. And I'm not about to bust some of y'all out. I'm going to keep it to myself. All right, let's get some more information here, please, for June. Lord, jeez. All right, let's get some more information for Scorpio here for the month of June, please. Overall energy is the Two of Wands here. Okay. Aries energy. All right. The Five of Cups, Scorpio energy. The Three of Wands in reverse, Aries energy. The Ace of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. The Knight of Swords, Capricorn and Aquarius energy. The Six of Swords, Aquarius energy. And then Virgo, the Hermit. Okay. Okay, so for that overall energy, you are planning stuff. You are putting things into motion. There is progress. There's making decisions and making new discoveries here. Some of you could be leaving home, making plans to travel somewhere, okay? No place like home, all right? So there is that kind of, I've decided, I've got a plan, I'm going to put this into motion, and I'm going to make this have progression here. But there is regrets here. There's feelings of failure here, disappointment, and just feeling the grief of maybe personal letdown, letting yourself down here. You are thinking too small here. And you're not really seeing things in the biggest picture. There is some delays and some obstacles that are going to be placed in front of long-term goals here. So there's going to be some struggle with that. There's going to be, it's like things weren't hammered out. Everything wasn't put in stone, and some things kind of shifted a little bit. So now there's some challenges and obstacles for you to complete specific goals here. But there is love for a situation. This new love coming in, the Ace of Cups, new feelings. Your intuition is, your emotional intuition is telling you this, that there is a new connection that has come in. And you want to see where it goes. But whilst doing all of that, make sure that you pour into your own cup. Give yourself a little bit of self-care and self-love, okay? There is quick action here. There's living in your truth, giving truth, receiving truth, and doing it very graciously here. Some truths could, get a little argumentative, but it's because you're defending something that you believe in here. But there is going to be truth that is brought in. Yes, it could cause a little bit of backing out here. That's okay. And with an Aquarian energy here, it kind of makes a little sense. okay? But you are having a transition. You are moving yourself out of conflict, out of past things, ready to be in the here and now and have calm, okay? And just stop the whole circling around everything. You're leaving some things behind, releasing the things that don't serve you anymore and letting it go, okay? And moving on. You're just moving yourself forward here because you've done some soul searching, you've had some healing, you've taken that time to just kind of seclude yourself and take that solitude and that rest, and you got that inner guidance, and now you feel like you were able to press on, and you're doing it very consciously, okay? You are very aware of what it is that you're doing, and I don't see at this point that it's, something that you're feeling kind of negative about. Let's clarify the 5 of Cups, please, for Scorpio. 5 of Cups. The Knight of Swords. Again, there's that truth. There's that regret. There's, that feeling of failure. Someone spoke a truth to someone, or you found your own truth, and it caused disappointment, okay? And it caused regret, missed opportunities kind of feeling situation here. What else on that, please? 7 of Swords, or Wands. So yeah, you're still defending it. You're still defending your decisions, your movements, how you did it. Look, if you're going to regret something, you really shouldn't stand in defense as to why you did what you did or said what you said. You need to own that, okay? 3 of Wands in reverse, please. Yep. 9 of Swords. Yes, this delayed thing and lack of, just obstacles always showing up here for you, Scorpio. It feels like failure. It feels like no matter how much you planned it out, things just couldn't go right. And it caused a lot of stress, a lot of worry, a lot of overthinking things. And I feel like this more has to do with kind of like work kind of thing, okay? And it's just kind of following you through. Some of you are entrepreneurs, and things just haven't worked out correctly here. All right. Let's see what this Knight of Swords is about. Tower. Yeah, so this truth, living in your truth, speaking your truth with passion here, has caused shakeup, has caused Tower moments here. Because when you start, like I said, when you have these conversations or living in this truth, it's bound to get under somebody's skin here. So there was some feathers ruffled here, and it was unexpected for them to clap back. You didn't expect that, or they didn't expect it from you. Either way, there was some sort of clap back, and it shocked somebody, and it caused this sudden change here. 6 of Swords, please. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. Moving away from something so an offer can come in here. Messages of an offer here, something wanting to be doing, an opportunity. So you have to move yourself away from whatever is not working anymore and move yourself, okay? Away from the chaos of the conflicts here. Yeah. And there's going to be happiness here, that Three of Cups is going to come in, and it's going to be, you know, just happiness and community. And again, it speaks of going back home, going back somewhere where you feel comfortable and loved. And I think this is where this new connection is going to try to reach out to you. But it's something that you're not expecting. Someone isn't sure of how they're feeling on that level here. Oi, oi, oi. Well, let's get one on the Hermit, please. The Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're lacking a little bit of clarity here. You did the soul search. You were doing what you need to do, but you're still trying to gain some of that clarity. Give it time, because now you're just kind of being a little cold and detached, kind of mean-ish. But give it time. That clarity will come. You're kind of feeling like you're in limbo right now. And really kind of wanted to be kind of biting somebody's face off or something. All right, let's get Angels and Ancestors Oracle card for you to close this out. It's going to feel up and down for you, round and round, but you are going to eventually start closing out cycles here. Okay, you just have to stop overthinking and just accept the blessings that you have and don't focus too much on what you don't have. Okay? All right, for Scorpio, please. Nope, too many. A whole book. Okay. Sun. Enjoy success and happiness. Leo energy here. Okay. All right, let's see what this one has. What is this message? Know that doors are opening for you. Page of Pentacles. Follow up new projects, ventures, and ideas. Connect with the inner fire that is driving you forward. You are being surrounded by a brightness of sun at this time. Opportunities to feel and be successful are swirling and dancing around you in the here and now. Okay? Relationships and friendships, Three of Cups, progress with joy, and you will feel happy and uplifted. If you are not somewhere bright and sunny right now, there will be other ways in which you can enjoy warmth and joy. Solar energy brings health and can energize and warm, and it is also encourages everything to grow. So it's, again, this is focusing on you, the things that you are kind of, being brought to light about. Okay, leave some of this stuff behind. Go find this new thing. Even if something doesn't match up the way that it's supposed to, or something that is normal, try and get back to me. Let me know how it goes. All right, Scorpio, that is what I have for you. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next.